In this video, I will go through a timeline for the work permit application process. During this past year, the process for obtaining a work permit has been updated. The Migration Agency has done a couple of changes, and so far it seems like the process is actually faster than before. There has been two big changes in the system. The first one is that the certification system for employers has now been removed. The processing time depends on what type of work the candidate will do. So highly qualified labor is being prioritized, for example, working within the IT sector. The second thing is that the Migration Agency now requires all the candidates to go to the embassy in their home countries to verify passports and original documents after sending in the application. So this is the timeline for work permit application that is for highly qualified labor. The first step is that the employer needs to send a job offer to the Migration Agency. This requires some information about the employment as well as some basic information about the candidate. When the job offer has been submitted, the trade union needs to approve the salary and the working condition and ensure that it meets the Swedish collective agreement standards. This usually takes 3 to 5 working days. Now the actual application can be sent in. This requires some more detailed information about the candidate. Copies of passports, marriage certificates, birth certificates, if applicable, is also going to be attached together with the application. The original documents need to be officially translated to English, and passports needs to be valid. After 1 to 2 weeks, the Migration Agency will send a notification that it's time to visit the embassy. The candidate will then bring all the original documents and passports and verify them at the embassy. After this, it usually only takes a couple of days to get the decision about the work permit. All in all, this process can take around 3 weeks, depending on how fast the candidate is to visit the embassy. The Migration Agency has promised that a complete application for work permit that is for highly qualified labor must receive a decision within 30 days. If the candidate lives in a country that requires a visa to enter Sweden, they need to wait for the residence card before traveling to Sweden. This usually takes an additional 3 to 4 weeks after getting the approved work permit. At Explipro, we have relocated over 100 individuals to Sweden. Please feel free to ask any questions about the work permit process in the comment section below.